Hey all, another little show and tell. This one I'm really looking forward to seeing. I saw this come up and I had to get it. Let me explain. This is a Stormtrooper blaster. And there's plenty out there. I've actually got a kit with some electronics to make in a future build as well. But this one's rather special. This one is made using a real Sterling gun, as they did in the original Star Wars film. It's got some great parts at the counter and everything else. All the bits are included, and it looks incredible. And the fact it was the real gun version, I had to get it, and that's going to be great reference points for me to then look at what to do when I actually make my own electronic one with light up sounds and noises and everything else and lights and things. So let's open it up and take a look. Okay, I finally got it open, very well packaged, which is great. I can see a piece of paper. Actually, it comes with a little plaque, Stormtrooper blaster. Don't know if you can see that there. Signed by Chris Bunn. And you also get the EU deactivation certificate. That is a deactivated real gun. So there we go. So get that. And let's have a look. It's actually in, it looks like it's in a duvet or something. So, oh my God, that's heavy. Okay, that's quite a thing. I'm going to take my glasses off to get a proper look at this. Yeah, that's quite a thing. So, what it's got is that's a real Sterling gun. Don't worry, the counter and all that's in there as well. This is using the real Sterling. It's also got the real sight from the actual gun that was used. I can't remember exactly what the gun was. The seller did tell me. So we've got that, and we've got these parts here, which were for something, or from something, which are all original parts. So it's been built using all the original parts, the original sights, and everything else. The only bit it's been fabricated is this part here. They don't know exactly where these have came from. No one really knows where they came from, so those have been fabricated to be the same as what was used in the movie. You can see here it's all proper, it weighs a ton. It's all proper elements and properly put together using the real gun, the real sights, the real things that were used for the greeblies and all of that. It's quite incredible. I don't know if that opens up. Yes, it does. So there you go. So you even get the stock. It opens up. All that does. Wow, that looks, and like I say, there is some weight to that. That is absolutely incredible. Now there is the counter and things, so I'm going to see if I can find that. So if we take, there we go. So there's a plaque holder, so got that as well. There is the counter. So you've got the counter there. Again, using all the parts that were used in the actual movie. And then the counter will then appear on the side. So the only thing that needs to be done that he says to do is to get some magnets. Well, this is magnetized as well. There's some magnets on here, which is holding this in place. That just holds that in place with a magnet. It says all I need to do is get the same for this. So I can then put that there. I think it's that way. Or maybe it is that way. So I can put this here, and I just need magnets for that as well. So I can put that in place. So I'm going to look to get some magnets to be able to do that. But you get the proper counter that was used. And I'll do some close-up pictures, some sweeping shots, so you can actually see how this looks. Like I say, everything is original. Everything is as it was, properly made. We've even got the magazine as well, using the real proper magazine, which would fit in there. here, so you get that as well. You see. So I'm going to show you all the bits separately once I get everything out. I think that's everything in there. Everything in there. And nothing else in the old doobie cover. So let's take a closer look. You can see there, I'll just show you this in detail. I've got it lying down just now. I will lift it up in this shortly. But I say all this is using the real elements from the gun. Only fabricated parts are these. Real sight as it was used. You get that. Got the counter. Again, all using real source parts as it was in the original. And we have the actual magazine, which fits in there. So I've got all that. So I just need to get magnets for this part. Again, let me try and show you. It's quite heavy. I'm just going to lean it like this, so you can see there all the different parts. Don't know if you'll be able to see down the sight, but you'll see the sight. It's a proper sight. Proper elements. All the different bits that were actually used. Let me show you the other side. And we have the other side. It is an absolute thing of beauty. It really is. It just looks so real. And the stock actually moves. So this stock actually moves and is usable as a stock. So yeah, like I say, I just need to get some magnets for the counter.